I love Moschino, obviously, because it's very contemporary. The language is very modern, it's very young. I think it's good for the moment.
I think that the whimsy and the unexpected is what I love most about Moschino. From the very beginning, when I used to attend shows by Franco Moschino, till today with Jeremy Scott, you never quite know what's going to be on the runway. And I think the great tongue-in-cheek sensibility that makes high fashion fun, as opposed to being wildly serious or being too pretentious, always makes the style so relevant for the moment. And it's interesting how Jeremy has really struck a chord with the music industry, the hip-hop industry, with celebrities. When you see them on people, be it celebrity, be it musician, or just someone on the street, it puts a smile on your face. And that's what fashion should always do.
I think it's funny, first of all, which is very important in the fashion industry, where sometimes it gets a bit boring. And I think it's very luxurious, but at the same time accessible to the main public, which is great too. And yeah, it's simply great.
Во-первых, это ирония, с которой они подают моду, и она была заложена еще основателем бренда. Ее прекрасно продолжает Джереми Скотт. Все шоу начинается с пригласительного, и в этот раз пригласительное — это коробка с лекарствами и назначение врача. Поэтому я ожидаю много веселья, я ожидаю прекрасное шоу, я ожидаю носибельную одежду.
Сегодняшний день мода должна заставлять людей улыбаться, должна заставлять людей жить с чувством юмора.
Мне нравится такое отношение к моде, как у Моschino, потому что они относятся не только несерьезно, так скажем, в хорошем смысле слова, к себе, да, но и вообще они предлагают пошутить на тему моды, и поэтому это превращается в такую замечательную игру. Когда я пришла, я увидела этот зал, бархатный подиум, занавес бархатный. Для меня это совершенно неожиданно, потому что уже привыкли, что Джереми, он такой хулиган, и он, в общем-то, многие элементы уличной моды привнес в моду высокую. И я, в общем-то, чего-то такого и ждала. Вот я так сама нарядилась тоже, соответственно. И вдруг вот такая вот ситуация. И на самом деле в моде это самое прекрасное, когда ты не знаешь, что ждать от дизайнера.
The fun side of Jeremy Scott, is kind of kitschy, very funny, light sense of humor. This fashion week is more about eclecticism and maximism than ever.
Moschino is always really fun and special.
Мне очень понравились купальники и некоторые платья, которые сделаны как будто пышные, да, на каркасе. И мне понравилась эта идея, потому что не хочется действительно относиться ко всему серьезно и делать из года в год классические фасоны. Я думаю, что это может стать трендом.
I was thinking about paper dolls and the classical two-dimensional dolls that little girls play with dressing them with these, tabs that they fold around behind so the paper clothes, adhere to the dolls. So we start with Gigi as the the doll in just her bra and panties, but she's got a bag and earrings already. Then we add the skirt, then we add the top, and now we have a full look. And then from there, I kept playing with the different aspects and playing with the day looks, and then playing with some more contemporary casual looks, the tracksuit, but with all the three-dimensional tabs on it. And then going through the teddy, which is the icon of Moschino, and then continuing to the evening wear, where I just went full tilt. And you see all these extreme exaggerated volumes, and it's all illustrated, all the folds, all the pleating, all the ruching, it's all flat. And then when the model turns, you see that it's actually all white and flat in the back as well. It's also augmented reality. It's also part of the commentary about how we live our lives through these, iPhones, and we're looking at Instagram, and we're seeing everything 2D, and how much we experience our life just like this. So the facade of that, and playing with that, and bringing humor to it as well. We had silks, we had cottons, we had cotton poplins, we had some light wool knits, and then I think everything, actually. And of course, there was leather pieces, and the leather that's all printed to look illustrated, but still leather, and all the bags are leather with the printed illustration of the classic Moschino gold letters, but it's augmented, so it's skewed, and the bag looks kind of like it's tilted how it would be for a paper doll.